So where are we streaming to? Oh, we need to log in. Okay, so are you streaming anywhere? Like, are you streaming to YouTube? You are streaming to YouTube. Okay, welcome everybody, welcome. Things aren't working correctly. That's all right. Okay, so that did switch. All right. I'm unauthenticated, but it's working. So that's all that matters, if it's working. Appears to be. Welcome everybody, welcome. If watching video on demand, skip through to about 4 minutes. We'll be started very shortly. We are back today with more Farmer's Life. We're going to be down on the farm. So what am I missing? It's just stream elements. So what does that mean won't work? The point system. I don't know if we're live on Kick. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's weird. And that needs to be logged in. Right. If I log that in, read it. Hey Daz, how you be, buddy? Right. So does that mean, do I have a working chat at all then? I've got Twitch. And I've got Kick. Okay, I've got Restream. Okay, that'll work, that'll work. Let's move you. Box, unlock. Let's move you over there so I can at least see that. Lock. So the activity feed's not working either. Okay. Oh, camera. What are you looking at? Can you... Thank you. All right. Through it. Where did you throw it? Oh dear. Okay, I probably should have loaded the game by now. Yeah, having a few technical issues today, but looks like we're going to be okay. Continue. The technical issues are all at my end. Apparently I forgot to log in for notifications and everything this morning. It won't affect the game. So long as the stream is working, that's all that matters. So let's jump on into this. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley and we are back on the farm with more Farmer's Life. I think today we're just really going to be working on alcohol. We are waiting to use our combine harvester, but other than doing alcohol and cooking, we've got a lot of cooking going. We don't really have a lot to do on the farm this season because we didn't plant much. In fact, we planted very late. So, as far as what are we going to be doing, how long is the stoves going to be? We'll check on that and see how we're getting on first. Hey, Craig, how you be, buddy? What's going on? 2 hours on that stove. Okay, I think they've all got the same thing. How many are down? You're all down with it? Okay. Getting a bit laggy today. Okay. There's a cat. Oh, cat. It's going somewhere with a purpose and then took its hat off. Oh, if you don't want to wear it, don't wear it. Okay, so 2 hours on the stoves. Now, I think we're going to be a couple of days before we've got anything we can harvest with the combine, haven't we? Let's go and have a look. Alive, who you kicking? 41 hours on the canola. That's going to be first. Yeah, 42. 42 hours. That's 2 days. 42 days. Oh, sorry. I just had to. It was just there. Okay. We did plant some extra crops across the road. I have thought about putting in a shed for vehicles in here. I don't know. I do think, and he's going to be 86. I hope these don't rot. 86 hours. 87 hours. All right. I hope they don't rot. I don't know what we paid for all that seed, but it was put in very late. Very late indeed. I'll be damned if I don't have a drink. Well, then you're damned, because you're not having a drink. Okay, in theory, that combine will get rid of these. I think it'll get rid of this. So all this equipment, I don't know what we're going to do with it. I wonder if we can sell it. I wonder if we can sell it. That's a good point. And I put in extra compost bins last season. Okay, yeah, I was just thinking about you. True, we took all the males out and we sold all the males last week to reduce our stock. Okay. I forgot about that part. We have no males on the farm. Well, no unnecessary ones. Glenn got all sexist last week and took all the farmers to the state farm. Well, I am, kind of, sort of, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, Daz. We need to fix this. I am wondering, I thought about it the other day, is it possibly, shut up, phone, is it possibly the sawmill? Okay, so the phone is letting me know that I went live. I forgot to, usually when I go live, I say thank you, I know, shut up. But if I don't wipe notifications, it's going to keep beeping. Very sexist. Yeah, we don't want that thing to keep beeping. So let's just shut that up now. I am wondering if that saw bench is why everything's been getting kicked out of here. Because it is made for holding things like this wood pile. Do I need a separate one for all of that? I don't know. I don't think when Old Change made it, he had intentions to be sticking stuff like the saw bench in it. Can't lift more. Are you serious? We picked up 6 pieces of wood, mate. Ah, round. Okay. Oh, I'm carrying that too, apparently. Okay. Right, I just want to see, if I put that in there, will this stay tidy? Really, I suppose I should have it in separate piles, because the wood pile wants to be separated from the lumber. Okay. Now, what was I full of? I am full of cut grass. Okay, we'll put that on the drying rack. Do I have... I don't have a pitchfork on me. Now, see, that's the problem. At the moment, my tools are all over the place. Oh, I can't believe in vain the other day how I ended up with those 100 freaking... Man, that just went nuts, and I ended up with everything everywhere. Oh, I still haven't logged in and fixed it. I'm not looking forward to Vane this week. It's going to be scary as. Oh. Okay, I think my pitchfork's way down here. Yeah, next season I want my farm to become more easy to manage. Oh, yes, update. Right, so the developers did an update. Something I've spoken to them a while back is about plants. There are some plants you just can't get rid of. We can cut down a damn tree, but we can't get rid of these. Oh. Yep, yeah, I know, mate. Shush, stop mumbling and grumbling to me. Okay, so shovel. Shovel should get rid of it now. What was the other thing that they said? I don't know, but I'm needed the pitchfork. That's why we're here. So, with the update, oh, come on! You made me promises. Oh, hang on. With the update, we can now get rid of plants that have been annoying us. So, I've reported to the developers a few times. Oh, this is probably the ferns that they're talking about. Right. So the ferns can't be removed. Well, not all ferns can be removed. But there have been some trees that have been causing me problems. So, for example, some of them actually come through my buildings. But what the developers have said, on the main home plot, you should now be able to get rid of pretty much all of them. If the slasher doesn't work, try using a shovel. So all these big frickin' weeds... See, now this is what I love about when a developer is listening. And they make the changes requested by the gamers. Oh, why? This is such a simple thing. Oh, thank you. I am so glad that these guys are still working on this game. Love this game. And the fact that they're still working on it, still making changes. I can't get that one. I think it's the angle it's on, eh? It's the angle of the dangle, you know what I mean? Exactly, Daz. Yeah, it's the angle of the dangle. Look at all these ones out here. So yes, they put out an update where you can now remove foliage that has been annoying Glenn. Because, you know, got to make Glenn happy. Alright. So much cleaner without them. Alright, but those are not the ones that I reported as a bug. So let's go and look at the ones, because I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of these, unless they've already gone. It's this one. Yeah. See, now you got to get rid of them before you build the sheds. That's the thing. Although the developers have fixed it, you'd still have to, excuse me, you'd still have to rip the shed up and rebuild it. The ferns, I don't think we can get rid of. This tree, I might be able to get rid of now. Oh, I don't have an axe. I don't have an axe. I think you'd better get rid of this tree now too. And these trees here, because it's this tree here was actually the bug that I reported to the developers, because the screenshot was taken from out here somewhere. So it included the barn and everything else, so they could see where it was. But I would have to lift up this shed in order to get that tree out, I reckon. Unless we have an axe. I might better do it with an axe. But it's good to see that they have fixed that, because even these, you couldn't get rid of them. But now, in theory, we should better get rid of all foliage other than the ferns, I believe. So I go and check the update and see what it says. Hang on, let's see what it actually said. Update 113. Woodcutter's trailers now work as intended. Well, that's good. And the related quests can be completed. Yeah, well, there's a few people complained about that one. If a plant cannot be destroyed with a scythe, a shovel will definitely do the trick from now on, except for ferns. Yeah, see, there you go. So if you can't destroy it with a scythe, a shovel will definitely do the trick from now on, except for ferns. You can use a shovel, hoe, and other tools on the gravel sand areas of Kashmir's farm as well. Oh, we need to try that. I don't quite understand that. The shovel or the hoe? Oh, I think they mean on the driveway you can use a hoe. Oh, because we couldn't before. You couldn't dig over the driveway. Now it's clicked. Make it click. Oh, sorry. That was a seatbelt ad when I was a kid. Actually, no, it wasn't when I was a kid, but anyway. Indestructible forests plants no longer grow on default area. So, the indestructible forest plants within Kashmir's farm no longer grow there. Because I already have them and they're stuck inside my buildings, is probably meaning I'm stuck with them unless I pull down my buildings. But they made some big changes to it. Good. So we can probably get rid of this tree too now. I wonder if that means they fixed the endless tree. Should we go try the endless tree and see if it still has endless amounts of sticks? There's a tree on my property that I've been able to get endless amounts of sticks from. And because I know the developers haven't fixed it because they don't care and it's not something that's harming the game, it's just a bug that you can take advantage of, they haven't bothered to fix it. I wonder if they fixed it in this update. Yeah, I can't get that one because of the angle. It's the angle of the dangle. But doesn't that look so much cleaner in here? That looks even cleaner than my toilet seat. Oh, wait, what? That's not good because this is still not very clean. Okay, so. Run, chicken, run! Nearly got the chicken. Okay, I wasn't even after the chicken, but anyway. Yeah, get away from the gate. Go on, good. Get. Oh, I love how they have dreams in vain now. I don't want to dream in vain. Okay. A little bit worried about a chicken that runs through a pile of poo. I'm gonna leave that chicken alone. All right. So if you can now, oh, it's a cat. Oh, that's actually. Oh, it blended in with the shadow. I didn't see it. And man. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Man, freaking cats. Okay, so you can't use it here. You just said we could use a shovel and a hoe and a ho. Okay, no, well, it was just the shovel and the hoe on areas of gravel and sand, which I thought meant the driveway. What do you guys reckon gravel and sand means? I mean, usually I'd think it means things like the driveway, which is made out of gravel. Where the hang do you find sand on his property? I've never tried to dig here, but you probably can anyway. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you, because it's just. I think you've always been able to dig there. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, that means we can get rid of these weeds out here too. I think we need to wait though until harvest. Because otherwise, yeah, these are all planted underneath of it. Yeah, we'll wait until harvest. Cement? Near cement? I mean, the only cement is these. And no, you can always plant here. Just notice the ivy going up the side. I've never noticed it, really. Never paid attention. Never cared. Wish we could open the windows. No, we don't, because then the damn chickens will be getting out even more often. Okay, right. So anyway, yeah, my game feels a little laggy today. I think things are a little off on my computer. I don't know. I did notice my computer took like 3 days to start when I restarted it this morning. Because I always restart about 10 minutes before I go live. Okay, so 1.5 hours. Now, I got my pitchfork. That's what I was doing. My pitchfork. Man, Having trouble figuring out what I was doing. What are these chickens doing? I don't even know what the chickens are doing. Okay, so where did I put... Does anybody know where... There we are. 11 frames. Holy cow. 11 frames. Well, we're not going to put them all out there. I don't have the dogs here anymore. I could put them here. Hey! Brewer! I could probably get that closer. Now, see, this is one thing I don't like about setting these up. Is if I was setting this up manually, you know how I could easily get these so close together? You can't do that so easily in the game. Eat a build. Well, that works. I'm happy with that. I don't mind that at all. Oh, and one more. Okay. See, this is red. So I wonder if that's... Can you go around my body instead of through it? Okay. So if I did it here... Oh, don't then. Come over a little bit. And now it's red again. Oh, you actually spun without clipping into me that time. Well done. There you go. Actually, that's... No, I'm happy with how close together that is. Because it still gives me space to get on the side of the house. I don't know if I needed all three, but I thought if I put them here, they'll hide the fact that the wife's socks stick out the window when I sleep. No, I won't, but anyway. No, they're just going to be out of my way over here. Yeah, I didn't think I needed all three, but they're completely out of my way here. I might just leave them. All right. So we have sticks. Let's get rid of... Oh, go around. Let's get rid of these sticks. What else do I need to get rid of? Oh, we've got sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Let's stick that in here. All right. We've got dressing gowns on us. Why do we have dressing gowns? Does anybody know? We must have been in town trying to make some money, honey. Okay. Yeah. All right, we should be a little bit lighter now. Let's get rid of these sticks. Do we need them? I don't think we need them, do we? Wonky door. I got no fillings. I was in there for a very short period of time, and she said that was easy. And then I complimented her on a good job, and I walked out. That was it. Real simple. One of the easiest dental visits I've had in a very, very long time. Okay. You know, I suppose I'm one of those guys. I'm just easy. Easy like a Sunday morning. Oh, no. Alcohol. That's all we've got left to do, isn't it? I've been trying to put it off. I've been trying to put it off because we've got a lot of alcohol, and you know, we'll be ready in 41 hours. All right? Hey, Chook. Yeah, you want to not do that with my alcohol? So this will be 41 hours as well, because it was all done at the same time. Oh, no, it wasn't. 65. That was the second batch. This is 41. Oh, that's 65. Where did I get to? Does the colour change? Because this one, 41, compared to 65. Ah, look, you can see it in the colour. That's interesting. Can you see that? That one looks lighter than that. I have never... I wonder if it's just the light coming through the barn. And that was just a wonky donk or something. 16 bottles of beer on the wall. We'll be ready in 17 hours. 16. 17 hours. Okay. Yep. It's all 17 and a half. Okay, so I think all the beer was done at the same time. Now, last time we were playing, we put these over here. Because I actually think that would actually be a good idea next season. We pull all the demijohns out. We pull all of the... What do you mean, why can't I stay away from alcohol? We're making it, you grumpy old poo. Oh, sorry. Till I was interrupted by him moaning about the alcohol. Then we pull all of these out and we'll put them up. Oh, the game's saving. Put them up on top of boxes. And that will save us so much space next season. Yeah, that was a long save game. All right. So we have berries in there. Okay. We have berries. We have sugar. Do we have yeast? I think we used all the yeast up, right? Yeah, no, we've got 54 actually. Yeah, nah. Exactly, Crow. Yeah, nah. And we'll take these jars too. Yeah, nah. What's that? Honey. And we've got 1, oh no, 11. I saw a 1. My brain's not quite on the functioning side. Why do we have strawberry seed in here? I'm taking that out because it should be in here. We might, if I'm really good, remember to put that strawberry seed in the far barn down the other end later on. Otherwise, it's not important. Did you see that dog just fall out of the sky? The dog just fell out of the sky. I'm sure it did. Okay. So, do we have any more strawberries? What do we have over here? I've got to get used to what I've done. Strawberries. That's what I thought. So we have a strawberry or 3. Let's grab some of those. And then we have hops cones. Yes, we do. Okay, and then we have grapes. Oh, grapes, baby, grapes. Oh, sorry. And then more jars. Okay. So we have red must and white must. And we must be just about out. Must be just... Oh, sorry. That wasn't even funny. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have hurt Michelle's ears. Actually, I don't think she even heard that terrible joke. Hey, Dor, chill out, man. How you be, Michelle? It won't even close. It's all twitchy like me. Oh, sorry. I'm in a weird mood today, Michelle, so you're just going to have to bear with it. How you be? I hope you're having a great day. What's going on? Oh, like I said, sorry. I'm in a weird mood. I'll drink a bit of coffee and hopefully that'll calm us down. Alright. I'm good. Weird. I don't know. You know, I'm in a weird mood today. I'm not sure what it is. I feel half asleep. But I also feel kind of weird and wonderful all at the same time. So that's probably a good thing. Coffee is good. Coffee's what gets us through those days when we are a bit weird, I guess. Fruit. It's called fruit something. Fruit must, isn't it? Fruit must. Where is it? I'm trying to find... See, I wish the developers put all these into an order. A proper order. Their order doesn't make sense to Glenn. I thought it was fruit must. No? Okay. Do I need to go to the other... I think I do. For musts, I think I need to prepare, not cook. Because we're not cooking anything. Here we go. Red must. So there must be a fruit must. Fruit must! Blueberries and raspberries. I thought I grabbed those. Oh, Daz. It's Daz's fault. We'll blame Daz. I didn't grab the blueberries and the raspberries. So the blueberries, those are raspberries, by the way. And the raspberries, those are blueberries, by the way. And we needed those. Oh, I'm heavy. Okay. See, we're just making a bit of alcohol. Maybe that's why I'm feeling weird. We're making alcohol today. So I'm feeling drunk because we're talking about alcohol. Does that make sense? Drunk because we're talking about it. Actually, I'll tell you what, when I used to brew a lot, if you were in a confined area like this, you could actually feel quite drunk when you're making it because the fumes are all in the air and the alcohol vapors are actually very potent. So you want to be in a well-ventilated room when you're making alcohol, really. I used to always make it out in the shed. Water. We're just making a bit of alcohol and kind of waiting until harvest. I left the same thumbnail and title on the video because I don't really know what today's plan is. I suppose I probably should put something to do with alcohol on there, but I don't know. We've got a long way to go until we use that combine, unless I change the game speed back to normal. We could change the game speed back to normal, and then it'll be here in the morning. Did I see that game? I did see that game. Oh, the game you sent me. Oh, no. And we're running out of water again. What was that? What it was? Yeah, I did see the link. I haven't gotten around to it. Sorry. No. Is that what it was called? Okay. Next week we're going to be a cat. How's that sound? We're going to be a cat next week. Does that sound good? We'll probably take a break from Farmer's Life next week, actually. I don't know. What days do we have now? So we have Paralives tomorrow. Then we have Vane on the weekend. What's usually before Vane? Hang on, my brain's not clicking. Give me half a second while I figure out what's usually before Vane. Oh, yeah, oxygen not included, of course. So we might have to take a break from Farmer's Life for next week anyway, because next week we're going to be a cat. Oh, I don't know why I'm excited about being a cat. I want to be a cat. So next week we're going to be doing Cat Simulator. Well, Cat Simulator demo. I saw it there and I thought, hey, that looks cool. Let's be a cat. I don't know why. I've always wanted to be a cat. One, they have 9 lives. 2, they actually rule the world. Humans think they rule the world, but cats rule the world. 3, you do whatever you want, and everybody just runs around after you. People bring you food, somewhere to sleep. What better life could you want than being a cat? So next week we're going to be a cat. Oh no. No answers to that. What's going on? Here we go. No answers to that. What do you guys think? Should we be a cat next week? Oh dear. I haven't accepted it yet, but I did see it there in my list and I thought, oh, I want to be a cat. It sounds like the perfect game to play. Oh dear. I love this. We are running out of water. We're not running out of fruit. We're running out of water. Yeah. I don't know. There's something about being a cat that just appealed to me. And it's off the beaten track. The track. It's off the beaten track from the normal sorts of games we play. But I do like to have the occasional game that is just absolutely chilled out, no stress. And being a cat, how much more chilled out, laid back, no stress can you be than being a cat? Too much of the song Stray Cat Strut. I don't know the Stray Cat Strut, but I do know When the Cat's Away. Sorry, When the Cat's Away is a New Zealand band. Red Grapes. Hang on, what? Red Grapes? Are you... No, don't start the fire. We don't need a fire. Red Must. Not Red Must, no. Fruit Must. Fruit Must. Yeah, I went to the wrong thing. Knew something was wrong. Ran out of water again. Yeah, so, yeah, that's what next week we're going to take a break from Farmer's Life, because why not? And we'll be a cat for a change. Yeah, cat. Just like you. I can hear you. There's a cat here somewhere. I can hear the damn thing. Squawk! See, I saw the email for that before I went to bed last night. And I thought, oh, interesting. I'll go in and I'll grab that later on this afternoon. It's only the demo, but... Oh dear, does this sound like something you guys want to see? Oh, it sounds like it could be a bit of fun for a laugh. Fruit must. We're going to have a lot of fruit must now. Okay, we finally ran out of yeast. Woo! I was wondering how long it would take before I ran out of yeast. All right. 1 hour, 18 minutes. No, that's burn time, Glenn. 53 minutes, thank you. Okay, so that's a hell of a lot of red must. Nope, wrong one. In here. I don't think we're going to fit all this, are we? 54, right, there we go. Red must. Oh, sorry, not red must, fruit must. So that's fruit must. We have 1 red must, 1 white must. But you need 4 to a demijohn. So there's 10, more than, well, okay, Glenn's not doing the math. There's more than 10 demijohns worth. But we keep running out of yeast. And I know that some of you are thinking, yes, Glenn, it's way more than 10. You're not into cats? You're not into cats? Look, I'm going to admit, I'm a dog person. I've always been a dog person. There's something about cats I've always wondered. And that is, what the hell do they do? So, we're going to be able to find that out. I'm still trying to decide on how we title the video. I don't know. Are cats trying to kill humans? I don't know. Can we do that in the game? That would be a horrible title, Glenn. Nobody would like that. Alright. I know this chicken laughed at it, though. Alright. We need to get rid of the seed, because I just remembered it. Wait, hang on. What is it? It's a strawberry seed. I do have a hoe on me. Ho, ho, ho! Need to cut down the foliage? But that's not what we want to do. Is there any gaps? Damn strawberry in there. Might as well. This is the strawberry patch after all. Okay. We can put the rest of the stuff away. I think we'll put the tools away down here. Should we head down the pub? Back! Here. Did you think I was throwing something at here? I can walk through these here, I can. Whoomp. When I go to release the ducks and the chickens, I always suddenly stop and go, press the right button this time, Glenn, so it lets the chicken go and doesn't put it in a box. And then my brain goes, it must be the other key. And I always press the other key and it always puts it in a box. Oh, another duck! When cats fall from more than 50 feet. Well, that's a bit high. I've seen a video on how that works. Cats falling. Yeah, see, I did it again. On cats falling from landing on their feet. It's an automotive thing. They don't do it themselves. Their brain does it. Can't remember quite how it works though. Are we going to find another duck this time? Yeah, I can't remember how it works. But they don't consciously do it. Their brain does it. It's a, you know, just as a subconscious type thing. All right. We'll keep the gun on us, I think. Yeah. Now, what was this message? This was the very last one. Someone else, and someone is going to get a beating. I finally meet my brother. Yes, yeah, so that's when we met our brother. Okay, we can put that bottle away now, because that's all completed and done. Wonder what time of the day it is. Let's head down the pub. Messages in a bottle go in here. Righty. We might as well put the gun away. We don't need to take the gun to the pub. And the photo. We can take our eggs. Oh, we're still cookifying. I forgot we were still cookifying. Hang on. Oh, what was on here? Sugar, 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 sugar. All right. Don't mind if I do. Got a reasonable amount of sugar. Whoa. Yeah, my game's a little laggy on me today. It's not normally. Okay. How long have these got left? 35 freaking minutes. We might speed time up. Oh. Are the mushrooms all harvested? Let's go check on the mushrooms. Because there's not mushroom in here. Box. Now that tower defense one that I looked at, where the developer wanted me to playtest it for him, he made quite a few changes. And the last time I played it, it was definitely a lot more playable. So he's put out a public playtest, and the feedback that he got in the playtest was people would like better graphics, which I agree with and I understand. I didn't comment that because that's not what playtesting is about, in my opinion. So he's currently updating the graphics to it at the moment. He sent me a screenshot the other day showing me that the spaceships look like spaceships now. They don't look like black bleh, like they did before. 8:30 at night. We've got to wait for that to finish. Okay, I should probably fill some of these extra buckets. Let's get the buckets with holes in them. Does this one have a hole in it? Yes. Alright, all the buckets that have holes in them. I know, Cat, but they've got to have a hole in them, otherwise you can't fill them. Might be too far away. I mean, some of these are half full, but I'm going to fill them anyway. Because we've got to wait half an hour. And that one is fine. Or do I want to do them all? I don't know. Probably easier to do them all at the same time, eh? That was that one. Oh, yep. This one was empty. Because I lifted this one out of the way. You see, most of them are empty. Or at least half empty. Yep. It's frozen. Saving. How much of my CPU and my stuff am I using on this now? Because after the updates... Okay. I updated the quality that I'm rendering at too. But my GPU and things are fine. I'm just looking at the stats now. I started just keeping the stats at the top of my screen. From Steam stats, you know. GPU, CPU usage. Oh, that one's nearly full. So I can keep an eye on that kind of thing. Okay. One left. Okay. That one's definitely too far away. Computer was a bit laggy as I placed it. I don't know, my computer's just having a bad day today, I think. I think that's what it is. All right. I've got the spacing right on all of them by the looks of it. Amazing. Last time I tried this, I put some too far away. I spread them on a distance scale, so some were right up next to the well, some were further away. And I tried to work out what the optimal distance was, and it looks like I got it right for every single barrel this time. Well done, Glenn. No, just Daz. Daz is the only one that needs a dentist. Okay, so it's what, 8, 9, nearly 9 o'clock at night. Daz has got to get fillings. Daz is not happy about it, I don't think. Whereas I went to my dentist on the same day as Daz, pretty much the same damn time. I had a female dentist, female assistant. Took them less than 15 minutes, and she said that was easy. And then I left. It was done. All right. Well, we've got half an hour to wait for these stinking things. What are we going to do? Should we turn time up? I mean, 20 minutes. We might as well turn time up, eh? Game rules. How long does 20 minutes take? I don't even know. Let's set it for 5. Because, I mean, I just don't know. Does 20 minutes take 20 minutes? Does 20 minutes take 2 seconds? 19. Meow! Meow! Freaking cats. 15. Don't push me around, dog. I wonder if that door has something to do with my computer getting laggy. I bet you it does. Just built those two buildings too close together. Doesn't like it. What are you doing, dog? Keeps pushing me around, man. I've been leaving my lights running 24/7 because I'm rich and I can afford to do that. Has anybody else noticed that? I never turn my lights off. It's now night time and my lights are on. Nobody's home, but the lights are on. The wife came home. Where is she? There she is! Hello! I cut down some weeds. That's all I did today. I think there was like maybe a dozen, 2 dozen at the most. I did nothing. I slacked off. But I made you lots of alcohol. Okay, let's share the work together. You can start doing all the work again, okay? Because I slacked off today and did nothing. But I made you alcohol. So therefore you can do more work. Yeah. Isn't that nice of me? What a nice guy, Glenn. Okay. Get her to do more work. I put the horses away the other day, didn't I? I think I did. I don't actually know. I put the horses away. She's supposed to put them back in the same place. I don't actually know if I put the horses away, but oh well. Everything's meant to go back in the same place. Another thing that I had asked for, because it annoys me. You have certain barns for certain animals, and then the wife would put them away or wherever the hell she wanted, which I used to find very annoying, so I turned that off. But now you can determine, you can put the animal away and the wife will put them in the same place apparently every time now. Or so the developer said. Oh. Alright. Did I put horses away? I don't actually know if I did. No, there's no horses. No horses in any of these courses. Oh, yes, there is. 1. Well, there you go. So did I put the horses away? Yes. Did I finish putting the horses away? Well, technically no. But that's not the point. I at least did the job. One day I might finish it. Oh dear. What, 1 hour 30 freaking 6? Not turning that up and on. Actually, let's give you an hour and a half. And then I've got 7 minutes to wait. Freaking fracking. I didn't even realise. Okay, same here. I needed to put another couple of logs in the fire. Now, how many of you guys have ever used a fireplace and wish you could time it right down to the 15 minutes on how long the wood's going to last? I think that's pretty clever. Being able to time it down to the 15 minutes for days on end. Okay, oh, that's all sugar. Nice. That's all sugar. So, we have 8 sugars left. And they're going to be an hour and a half. Okay, we're going to the pub, mate. Tell you, we're going to the pub. Right. Another 21. 199 sugars. Oh, I feel disappointed now. If there was 200, that'd be a nice even round number. It's 199. I might have to go and buy a bag. Go and buy a bag. That's the sort of thing I would do too, just to get it to 200 because my brain wants a nice even round number. Oh, you moved over there. I went and what? Where? You're a creepy lady. That's exactly right. You're a creepy lady. You sneak around in the dark. Maybe that's why I married her. She's creepy. Gift her a cigarette. Shame I don't have any. Oh, what a tight bugger. I'm getting into the rhythm of trying to have a cigarette with her at night because otherwise she just gets the grumples on. And then when you go to buy things from her, she's, nah, this is not for you. This is for the cute guy down there. And then she won't sell me anything, and it's a pain in the bum. So I'm bribing her with cigarettes. Oh my goodness, there are more berries in here. Okay. What are we doing with that? Does anybody know what we're doing with that? Actually, good point. Let's take that out because it shouldn't be in there. And that shouldn't be in there either. And this, well, I mean, those are my food. That's what I eat. That's all I ever eat. Eggs. Shut up, crow. Damn, you're noisy. Man, that's a noisy crow, dude. Wonder what he's crowing about. Ooh. And blueberries. Look at that. We can actually fit them all in there. Freaking awesome. Okay. I'll put that actually back down. I don't know what to do with that. Antibiotics. That's for when I get sick. Save lives, especially if one has suffered pneumonia. Actually, maybe I should leave it in the bedroom. Because when you're going to need it is when you go inside the house in winter. Let's leave it in the bedroom. Oh, hang on, stop. Change game rules. I only just noticed. I forgot to set that back. Ooh, flow of time. 1. Man, what time is it now? 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. I'll put this in the bedroom. Yeah, this is really laggy today. I don't know. I think it's just my computer. Put this in the bedroom. Because that's where we're going to be needing it when we're in the bedroom. Get all romantic and take some antibiotics. I think that's how it works, isn't it? Okay, let's fast travel down the road. Let's go to the pub. Oh, look at the dead bodies. Look at the dead bodies. It's like Murder Row. Why is there a glow? Is it the moon? Okay. I don't know. Right, turn the lights on. Turn that on. Turn the gramophone on. Update the board. Open the door and lock the door. Okay, we're open. All right. Red borscht. What a load of borscht that is. Throw that in there. Mushroom slop. Throw those in there. All right, we'll warm those up and then we'll turn the speed up and wait for some customers. Okay. What other food do we have in here? Lots. Freaking lots, mate. Excuse me. Oops, missed. I don't need all that corn. Do I? Do I need all that corn? It's a lot of corn. This is going to be a big menu tonight. This could be a problem. Glenn's going to get all confused. He's not going to know what he's doing. Oh, completely normal day then. Cider. Okay, so let's take... Not all of it. Oh, man. Whatever, just take all of it. Just take all of it. Okay? Just take all of it. It should be... Oh, I can't move! Can't move! Yeah, there should be nothing in there. Okay, that was definitely too much booze. $95. Let's put half of those back. 70. We don't need all of those. Let's put half of those back. Half of that. Right, we're underweight now. We can move. If that doesn't go in there, okay, whatever. I don't know why I'm doing these items. As I'm putting some of these items in, I'm thinking, Glenn, how often do you serve those? And the answer's generally not at all. So I don't know why I'm doing some of these items. What just happened there? What just happened? Get back here! Okay, why are you doing this? That's not normal. Don't do that. I must be trying to drag him onto the floor or something. Okay, what do we actually have? Peas and cabbage, dumplings with meat, hunter's stew, and delicioso hunter's stew. We only had one delicious hunter's stew. Okay. Let's do the one delicious hunter's stew. No, generally not. You don't need to have an idea what you're doing, no. Do you? What would you want one of those for? That's why Santa's reindeer all are blind. Because Santa only wanted reindeer that had no idea. There were no idea. What? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Corn's relatively popular. What else is popular around here? Hunter's stew. The dumplings. Okay, that's everything. Everything else is hot. Oh, well, fried poultry, they don't ask for that very often. We've got no steaks though, so they might ask for it because we have no steak. Ye old gamer do! That's why you never get your rat suit. Yeah, that's right. How you be, old gamer dude? What's going on, buddy? Oh, we've got a customer. What do you want? How you be, mate? What's piece of cabbage? Friggin' neck. Mind your peas and cabbages! Peas and cabbage. Right. Yeah. So what's been going on, buddy? We're trying to figure out what we're doing. We don't really know what we're doing, but you know, my theory is you can pretend, and so long as everybody else has no clue what they're doing or what you're doing, you might appear like you know what you're doing. Does that make sense? Sorry, Glenn's having one of those days. Hurry up with this, will you? Oh dear. Yes, we've just been making a bit of booze for the day, and now we've finished making booze, decided it was time to come down to the pub, sell some of that booze, or at least attempt to. And same to you with knobs on top. I wonder if I got the cigarettes back, or did he just steal those? I've fallen asleep. I've fallen asleep. Can we wake up? I've got a customer. Oh no, it was just him leaving. Ah, I've fallen asleep in front of the customers. That's not good. Okay, where's the coffee? Let's have a coffee. He got grumpy. Whoa, he got grumpy. He left. He walked out in a huff. Oh well, you get that. That's life, isn't it? Isn't that how life works sometimes? People walk out in a huff. Oh dear, oh dear. We upset a customer. Now if we look at the book, we've got a negative 30. What are we going to do? We only have a rating of 7,090. We still have 5 stars. You're very mature today, Glenn. What's going on? Oh dear. So, yeah, next week, Gamer Dude, we are going to be a cat. Do you want to be a cat? I've always wanted to be a cat. I think I'd rather be a cat than a dog, because a dog generally has to obey rules, and people know that dogs are intelligent enough to do that. Whereas a cat, cats can get away with not obeying rules. Cats can do whatever they want. So next week, we're going to be a cat. The cat is where we're going to be playing next week. Okay, let's speed this time up. Because time is fleeting, but not for very much longer. Let's do the time warp. I was trying to think, what was it? I knew we had to do something. We'll do the time warp again. Okay, update the menu. Alright, we've upset our only customer for the night. It's time to go home. Oh, here we go. It's our brother! Now that we know it's our brother, we can say it's our brother! Oh, hey, brother! It's our brother from another mother. Or is it our brother from the same mother? I don't actually know. They didn't explain that part. They just said it was our brother. This is a nice simple order. I like this one. Peas and cabbage, yeah. And what? Raspberry. That's the only one that I've had to actually think about consciously. That was a really easy order. Everything just looked like it was supposed to look like. The only one that I had to think about was, is this the red bottle or the other red bottle? Oh dear, oh dear. So we've got nothing cooking. I wonder what the pub runs like at normal speed. We've never tried it at normal speed. It has got to be hectic. Should we try it at normal speed? Change game rules. I'm not looking forward to this. Normal speed. Something we've never done before. Here we go. They're all going to turn up at the same time now, aren't they? Both the red bottles. So that must be this one. And that one. Yes, that's easy. Hunter stew. You didn't want delicious? No, you just want hunter stew. It's a nice easy order too. Aha! Alright. Yeah, this is the first time I've run the pub at normal speed. Oh, and last week when we were playing Paralives, I couldn't figure out how to get my staircase to fit where I wanted it to fit. I know now that it could have been done, but I had to use the transparent invisible wall tool thingy, not the normal wall. And then I could have made an invisible wall height and put the stairs to that. Apparently, I saw a video on it showing you how to build a staircase to actually look like a staircase instead of the one that Glenn won. Just because they know what they're doing, don't mean they have to show off. They did too, you know. 5 empty bottles so far. Coffee. Jam sandwich. There you go. Update the board, Miss Board. Probably shouldn't be walking out of the kitchen at this speed. Not used to playing it at normal speed. Oh, customer. Yep, just doing a handbrake turn. Don't worry about me. Ciggies and a sandwich. No jam in that sandwich, buddy. You should try it with jam. I just jam it in there, you know?
I'd so be.
Actually, I kind of like the speed. Everybody just coming in all at the same time. Everybody's here. It's done. It's nice and simple. Red Premium. Oh, you got money, buddy. What does that cost? $600. And you want the delicious stew. Mate, you got money. You got money. I'm going to lose you as a customer, aren't I? Because I don't have the delicious stew hot. There you go, mate. Enjoy that. $600 bottle of booze. Oh, sorry. $600 for a bottle of booze, baby. You can't complain at that. Why do I not see... What do you want? Peas and cabbage. We've got peas and cabbage. It's just not hot, mate. Come on. Is that peas and cabbage? Peas and cabbage. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Yeah. Take it and get out of my pub. You'll come back now. Cider. Little Miss Muffet had a spider that sat down beside her. Is that what you mean? And cucumber slop. Enjoy your slop. You want slop as well? Where did all the cider go? There it is. Somebody moved it. Oh, whoops. $565 for that one. Okay, you want chips. Chips are gone cold. Oh, where weather's kicking in. Weather's kicking in. Excuse me, getting all croaky again. Coffee. Okay, this is getting too fast now. Glenn can't keep up. Premium. $1,000, another $600 bottle of wine, baby. Hey, you want corn? Whew. Those $600 bottles of wine, mate. Now that hits the bank account. Okay, and what do you want? You want chicken, okay. Now that's efficiency, baby. The chicken's already on. Cigarettes. Tea. Oh, mushroom slop. Is it raspberry? Blueberry. And you want the chicken that I just heated up for you. And the mushroom slop. Oh, I didn't check to see what he wanted. Gotta check to see what he wanted. I could have put it straight on. You just want a coffee? Oh, well, that's a nice easy one. Coffee, cigarettes, and done. Like a dog's dinner. Oh, you come back! I just thought about it. You buggered off earlier. Okay, so you want raspberry, you want tea, and cucumber slop. Oh, that storm outside sounds awesome. I love it. The sound of that rain and thunder, it's getting me excited mentally. I don't know, there's just something about that sort of weather. I love it. Dumplings. Yeah, absolutely love a good thunderstorm. I mean, ever since we've had what, 3 lots of flooding now? We don't normally get flooding. We don't normally get much rain. Oops, wrong one. But we've had 3 lots of flooding in the last, I don't know, 5-10 years. So now, though, when we have a storm, one of the first things I usually think about is, are the gutters clear? Is the rain going to drain? Maybe having you come back is good. That's twice you've been here tonight, buddy. Hey? Well, 3 times. First time he walked out, he got upset. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Who got upset? Was it you? I can't remember if it was you or you. Oh, it doesn't matter. I kind of like him the speed. It's a little fast, a little bit.
Mima Moe.
Mima Moe. Hunter's Stew. Oops. I'd like some vodka and some moonshine too. This guy's such a boozer, eh? You'd think after all this time that I've had him sober, he'd stop whining about the alcohol all the time. Trying to think, there is. Stats on that, isn't there? Maybe not. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm sure somewhere you can actually see whether or not you're currently an alcoholic. Because you can get a Steam achievement for being sober. I'm pretty sure, if I remember. It's been a while since I've gotten any Steam achievements in this game, though, because I changed the game rules. Okay, so the fire's out. We're just waiting for everybody to leave now, I think. What time is it? Well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We should just close the pub and tell bugger off. Actually, let's start winding down. Pumpkin off. Grandma's phone off. You guys are going to have to get out. I said get out. See, she knows how to do it. She's pushing me around. Get out. Yeah, you especially. Looks like a hobbit. It's bad enough I look like a hobbit without him looking like a hobbit. Get out. King is so polite. Oh dear, who wants me to manage their bar? Lights off. All right, we're out of here, baby. I love that. Wow. Oh, sorry. We need a transfer all button. I can take all, but I can't transfer all. I don't know. I haven't looked at the money yet. We sold a couple of these bottles of premium, though. They were worth some money. All right. We have $65,000, Daz. Is that considered to be rich? I don't know. What do you consider to be rich? I'd consider $65,000 to be rich. He's got a home. Well, he's got a nice big farm. He owns half the gosh darn town. And he's got $65,000. Yeah, I'd say this guy's rich. Especially when you consider that that is in 1968. Do you know how many freaking homes you could buy with that much money back then? You could buy a nice one at least. Why am I walking home? Where am I going? Let's just fast travel. It's too tired for such a long trip. I know, but I'm tired too, and I want you to do it. Man, I'm not drinking another coffee. If I drink another coffee, it's going to wet the bed. Again. I can't see a damn thing. Okay, they do take in all their items at night. I've never really thought about it. Exactly. Oh, we're asleep. We're asleep. Should we keep walking? Oh. Let's go and have a look at the neighbour's farm. Oh, he's got fences to keep us out. That's just rude. He's got fences. Oh, this guy's growing apples. True, that's going to compete with me on the apple market. That was probably a really bad idea. Oh, I can't even walk through these people's farms in the dark anymore. I don't know if I like this. This is where I usually stagger home drunk. All these fences preventing me from staggering home drunk like I want to do. And look at this rich guy over here. All the money in the world, so he leaves his lights on day and night. Far rare. Oh, what? Oh, the mess. Oh, dear. I forgot we planted flowers. Yeah. Hey, cats. Are we all trying to get in the door? This door. It never opens or closes very well, does it? Someone needs to put some oil or something on it. The cats are all struggling to try and get inside. They can't get in. You're just going round, round, round. I'll just wait for you to come back. I know! Come here! The socks. Can you get in now if I take you in? I'm asleep again. Silly cats. And you're gone again. Okay, look, I don't actually care. I'm going to be honest. I really don't. You know. Let's set our time back. So got ads starting in a minute. I've just realised a 450 watch streak for ye old gamer dude. 450. That's a lot of streams once in a row. Hang on. Ye old gamer dude plus 450 watch streak reached on a 75 stream streak. Oh, yeah, I didn't realise you get points for that. Okay. So 75 streams, he got 450 channel points to spend. We're on 0.1. All right, let's go sleep. We'll get up, what, 8:30 in the morning? That sounds fair. Oh, I forgot about the bees, the birds and the bees. Okay, let's get rid of the noise first up. Because the noise is just, it's loud. Okay, we're only harvesting honey. Don't kill this honey, that's weird. Can you imagine what it would cost me to paint all of these damn hives? I was going to originally. Started painting all the ones next to the house. But I do think we could reduce the amount of hives that we have. We don't need this many hives. When I first put them in, I deliberately done a lot. Simply because... Let's get rid of that. Simply because I wanted to have surplus. But I think we're at a point now where we don't really need that many hives. I might take the ones near the house out at some point. I can't put any more there. And the ones next to the house, the ones at the front of the house, we can just completely remove those. Because we don't need those anymore. Thing is, those are the ones I painted. Damn, this is a lot of hives. We need to hire an apiarist to come in and empty them all for us. Just a few, yeah. You're not wrong, just a few. We could at least, I think, at the very least, take it back to like 100. Because it's like 130 or 135 or something. Maybe even if we just removed it back to 100. I don't know. Still hear something. It's this way. Oh, I haven't done these ones yet. That one. Damn, this is a lot of beehives. Silence. Silence. What are the sounds of silence? Does silence actually have a sound? Now we're getting technical. 132 honey. No honey in there. That's honey mash, not honey. Okay, that's what I thought. There should be no honey in here at all. Okay. I'm going to dump that in there then. 40, is that it? Is that it? You take out those. Hang on, take that. And that. And then if I put that in there. How many now? 75. It's better. It's better. We don't need to do a lot of honey though. Okay. Oh, we do have honey in here. Ah, I was wondering about that. 27. We can't fit more. What is that? Hops cones. Well, we don't need that in there. Blueberries shouldn't really be in there. Wool. We don't cook wool very often. I mean, it's been a while since we cooked wool. Okay. I'll take these jars out. Okay, there we go. All of it's in there. And then we'll put whatever jars... Oh, 76. That's a lot of empty jars. Especially considering we've got all these eggs here that could be sold. 396 eggs. I mean, like, we could at least sell 300. At the very freaking least. That's a lot of eggs. What are we going to use them all for? Now throw more jars in there. There we go. Look at that. Hell, we got space for the bottles now even. We've even got space for the bottles now. What do you know? Look at that. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hops cones. Hops cones were in this one, weren't they? Right. Now the blueberries are over in this one. But they won't fit. Of course they won't blink and fit. And that won't fit either. Okay, so hang on. If I take the honey back out, put the blueberries in, and then put the honey back. There you go. Right. Oh, we can't fit the last one on. Okay. Oh, that's because of the jars. Alright. And I'm not worried about the 3 jars left over. We can just throw them in there for now. We're getting a lot of jars. We used to struggle to get enough jars. Now we've actually got to the point where we've actually got quite a lot. Alright, so we've got a couple of minutes left on these pots. This is sugar too, I think. It's just those two? Yeah. Okay, so 4 minutes. What does it take us to get into town? 1 minute. Okay. Alright, so we're selling what? Eggs? Just eggs. Is that it? Oh, Henry! I wasn't in the mood to fight you today, Henry. Get out of my way. Drunk. Vodka. No wonder you're violent today. You're drinking vodka. God blimey. I don't know why I came here. We should have gone to the State Farm. You're not going to buy any of these, are you? 5. Exactly. Actually, while we're here, yeah, you want to buy Henry's side? $200. Right, Henry. I feel like putting money into poor man's pocket. I feel like putting money in the poor man's pocket. Well, then he's just going to spend it on alcohol. We all know it. Why did I land in there? Right. Sugar. Oh, we're going to have to make space for sugar in the cupboard. True. Sugar. Alright. I'd like a sip of fire water. Would you? God blimey, imagine that. Like in a sip of fire water. I don't think anybody's ever done that before, have they? Yeah, I should have gone to the State Farm to sell those frickin' eggs. I don't know what I was thinking. State Farm. And eggs. Eggy schmiggy, I want soup. There you go. $2,000 for those. Ah, it's good money. Okay, so I would like more yeast. Is there anything else we need? No, it's pretty much just yeast. Windows updates. I don't get those anymore. I'm not entitled to them. I only use Windows 10 and we're not allowed Windows updates. I tell you what, that was one of the best Windows updates to ever come out. The Windows update that says there's no more Windows updates. That has to be the best Windows update of all time.
Some molligestum.
Can anybody think of any other Windows update that is superior to the Windows update that says you're not allowed any more Windows updates? It's the most superior update I can think of. I like it. Best Windows update ever. Somebody around here sells more than 10 packets of yeast. Where have I been buying yeast? There's no way I've been buying it 10 packets at a time. Oh, I know where. That is. Oh, and we're going to steal their honey. Don't forget to steal their honey. Wasn't me, I didn't steal your honey.
No trial.
It only looked like me. It was actually somebody else. 8. Come on, I thought somebody... How did we get 50 bags of yeast last time then? Who is it around this town that sells yeast? Hang on, let's go back to the farm. Pretty sure... How did we end up with 50 packets of yeast?
Live in the Sobe Pedro.
Where we got all that yeast from? You got a Warhammer model. Oh, okay. Started assembling. Fair enough. I used to love making models. When I was in my 20s and 30s especially, I used to make a lot of models. Most of the models I used to make were military ones, though. As a teen, I started out with jet fighters. F-14s, F-18s, F-16s, F-4 Phantom, all that kind of thing. And then when I got a little bit older, I went up to doing things like tanks and reconnaissance jeeps and stuff like that. Making actual dioramas. Used to enjoy making dioramas. Is that the right word, diorama? I don't know. Maybe my brain's a bit of a diorama. Where did we get all the yeast from? I just remembered the beer. Yeah, we're not checking traps right now. We'll come back and check traps later, eh? Moving from World Eaters to Imperial Knights. Bigger. Only 6 needed for a 2K team. Okay, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I will admit, I didn't really get into Warhammer. Yeah. How come we've only got 18 packets of yeast? I feel ripped off. It's just not much yeast, is it? Will it fit in here? Yeah. I don't know. How did we end up with 50 packets? I'm not sure about that. Okay. Your stomach is growling. That is the right word? Okay. Yep. My cousin used to make some really nice dioramas. He used to actually make some really good ones go along to a venue where they used to display models, and he'd enter his models in, and then people would pay him to paint them, assemble them and paint them. Why would you pay somebody to assemble and paint your model when that's what models is about? Okay, that's all good. That's what making models is about, is the assembling and the painting side of it. If you're not doing that, what are you doing? Looking at it. Stop growling, eat. Me? Am I hungry? Oh. Okay. Yeah, if you're not assembling and painting the models, all you're doing is looking at them. And it's just... Yeah. No. I don't know if it's lazy. I think it's people who feel I would rather look at the work that somebody else has done than do a lower quality job. I would probably put it that way. Because it's not also that they might do a terrible job, but their job wouldn't be as good. So maybe they feel paying somebody to do a better quality job is worth it. I don't know. Yeah, I ended up giving all mine to my cousin. He used mine for parts for other things. Oh, that was from Henry. That's right. A present from Henry. Okay. Wool. Of the what? A.R.A. Belgrano. Okay, I don't even know what that is, I'll be honest. Okay, there should be wool in here. Yep. Okay, so we want all of these. All of these. This. We want those. We want that. 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 Oh no, hang on, stop. 2 of those. 2 of those. Did I grab hats? No. Hats. Alright. I'm going to sell all of that. Oh, okay. Oh, the one that was taken out by the Skyhawk. Is that the one? See, I don't know the ship, but I know it was taken out by a Skyhawk. Because Skyhawks are what we used to have. Or when I say used to. New Zealand Air Force uses Skyhawks, Strike Masters, and Air Mackies, I think they're called. But they're all wrapped up in Glad Wrap, and they have been for about 20 or 30 years. Right, yep. Yeah, ours have been wrapped up in Glad Wrap for about 20 or 30 years. Nobody wants to buy them. We can't sell them. So they just wrap them up in Glad Wrap. Cling film, basically. For those who don't know what Glad Wrap is. Cling film. Oh, okay. Yeah, it always just... I mean, I don't know much about that. Oh, I'm trying to sell these to the wrong person. But it always just makes me laugh that one of the most sophisticated British ships ever was wiped out by one of the most useless aircraft ever, all because the aircraft used some tactics that the ship should have already foreseen. So basically, for anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about, a junky aircraft came in through the mountains and then used one ship as cover to protect it from the better ship, which was further out to sea, and then they sunk the good ship, Lollipop. Oh, maybe it wasn't the good ship, Lollipop, but I want to have a look at these people's farms. But yeah. Right. Yep. Fair enough too, yep. But when they were fighting over the Falklands, The Skyhawk came down through the hills, used the hills as cover to protect it, and then it used the second boat, because there was at least 2 boats. I don't know how many boats, but they used a second boat to prevent the good ship being able to shoot, because their own boat got in the way. And then this crappy little Skyhawk wiped it out. It's kind of an amazing story, really. Goes to show sometimes it's not a matter of how expensive your equipment is. It's a matter of how you use it. But then Ukraine is teaching that lesson a lot today. You know? They've not got the most expensive equipment, but they're using it very well. What's with this? Why is there just a hoochah fence here? This doesn't even make sense. Right. Yep. Yeah, I think the only reason why it's stuck in my memory was because it was a Skyhawk. And that's what we had as our Air Force. And I've always considered them to be useless. And then I heard that story and thought, oh, maybe they're not as useless as I thought. I am thinking we might change these farms around. I have thought about it. It's not so much even the equipment, it's the training. So they have Russian training. That's the way they've been raised. That's the way they've been brought up. They know exactly how the Russian military thinks. Well, that's really important. Knowing exactly how your enemy thinks is really important. But then on top of that, they have NATO training. So now they can use inside knowledge and outside skills. It's making a huge difference for Ukraine. I'm just noticing this boogie down. Boogie, boogie, boogie down. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a dancing bin of water. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I know Cat. Cat Simulator next week, yes. Are you going to watch Cat? What time of the day is it? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's go check the trap line. Wow, wait. We were going to do that before, weren't we? And we were missing something. One of these and a few of those. Right, now we'll go check the trap line. With the confidence of knowing we can actually shoot at that bear. May not kill it, but we can at least shoot at it. Three shots to the head. And he's already dead. It's the first time I've ever killed the bear with 3 shots. It scares the out of me. My buddies and I were discussing that, and none of us are ready for anything like that. Which is why I have to laugh. Because in the modern era, where everybody's talking about war, New Zealand has gone back to actually talking about investing in its military again. We don't have much of a military. But New Zealand has started talking about investing into its military again. So what they want to buy is nuclear submarines and frigates. I think it was frigates, boats anyway. A frigate and a battleship and a cruiser. Other than the fact that a battleship's much bigger with much more guns, I couldn't tell you much more difference between them. But we want to buy more boats. One of our boats got sunk because of DUI. They put a transgender female Oh, I don't know if it's transgender. I don't know. They put a woman who didn't have qualifications anyway in charge of one of our naval ships. And Samoa, you know, the island Samoa, it jumped out in front of her and she didn't have the training or reaction time to be able to maneuver and sail away before hitting Samoa. So because Samoa jumped out in front of her and took her by surprise, she sailed into it. You know how it is, islands, they do that. So that lost one of our ships. Oh, we don't need a gun now. I was just about to pull the gun back out. So that lost one of our naval ships. So they want to replace that. But I don't think New Zealand needs ships. Ships are a big object that are easy to target. They create heat, noise. They're visible. There are so many reasons why a ship is easy to spot and destroy. I don't like the idea of us having ships. I think we shouldn't have ships. I think what we need is a defense that takes out ships, takes out Air Force, takes out drones. And we don't really need an army. Because if you land an army in New Zealand, it's over. We should have got to you before you landed. So I believe that we should be considering drones and defence, taking out ships, taking out aircraft. We don't need our own Air Force. We don't need our own Navy. But what we do need to do is prevent other people's. Because if we can prevent people coming across the ocean, there's a lot of water between us. I don't believe in coastal batteries either. Because a coastal battery is generally a fixed thing. I like the idea of shoot and scoot. So whatever you're using, whether it be anti-air or anti-naval, needs to be able to fire and then get the hell out. Yeah, but you don't want anything that's... See, to me, that's not good defense. That's not good defense. Coastal batteries that are fixed are easy to target with a bomber from 10,000 feet. It's a fox. Oh, we didn't bring anything. These are cooked, aren't they? Boiled eggs. We didn't bring anything to put in them. I forgot. Oh, wait. Hang on. I can put berries in them. Okay. Yeah, no. I think anti-aircraft and anti-ship, but it needs to be mobile. It is in a natural castle. It is most definitely in a natural castle. Yeah. I do have to laugh. People for years have been working out about attacking Iran and how good an idea it would be. And the answer has always been, no, don't do it. It's a stupid idea and you're going to lose. Trump, because he's the best, thought he could do it. Oh, come on, man. I want to see this. Oh, dear. Modern age, drone warfare is the biggest problem. Drones, you can take anything out with drones. I haven't seen it, but I've even in my own head invented drone submarines and things like that. They must be out there. I haven't seen any drone submarines. I've seen Ukraine using drone ships, but that's surface ships. If it was me, I'd be under the water. I'd be sending out drone submarines. Maybe troll Trump, yeah. Yeah, if I was Ukraine, I wouldn't be making surface ships to attack Russia. Mine would be submarines, and they would be putting limpet mines on the ships themselves, and then getting them out of there. Reuse them. Really easy to just put a limpet mine on. A limpet mine, for anyone who doesn't know, is a magnetic one. Just sticks to the ship's hull. And if it was a submarine, it's below the surface. You're not going to see it. Shock and awe today is just Blitzkrieg. Really? Just by a different name, in my opinion. Lightning warfare. Move fast. Surprise. Move fast, use surprise, and that's usually enough to overwhelm the enemy. Because most countries aren't expecting to be attacked. Most countries think we live in a safe world. I personally think in this modern day and age, every country should be able to sit down and come to an agreement that war is bad. And in every country come to an agreement that anybody who declares war, starts a war, becomes the enemy, and everybody else defends against it. In today's modern age, I don't care whether you got nukes or what. If every single country agreed that war is bad and they wanted to defend against it, they could. I can't tell even which way my arrow's facing. These are too close together, I think. Now maybe that I've done this one, I might be able to see where the last one was. I'm using both blueberries and raspberries. I don't know if it'll make any difference. So there's one right here somewhere. I just can't see it because they're on top of each other. Like they're playing, what do you call it? Leapfrog. Okay. So I had to laugh. I was talking to Era yesterday, and I gave Era a famous quote by a German. And as soon as I sent it to him, he immediately asked me, and who's that by? Because he didn't know who it was by. It's a very famous German who once said that if he had to invade hell, he would use the Australians to take it and the New Zealanders to hold it. Oops, just picked that up. Oh, now I can't put it back down because it was on a stick or something. Oh, I can't put it down again. I reckon there has to be a difference, Mark. You're not wrong. I can't even figure that one out. Okay. Yep. So which famous German said that if I had to invade hell, I would use the Australians to take it and the New Zealanders to hold it? That same person also said, give me a Maori battalion and I could conquer the world. Blueberries. In there. There you go. Yep, those ones are for Mark. Okay? Stick your head in there, Mark, and see what happens. That's not nice, Glenn. Oh, dear. How you be, buddy? Oh, dear. I never thought about that. At this time of year, you can just harvest berries and put them into the traps. Oops, I didn't do that right, did I? Now I've got 2 damn traps on me. Maybe here's an answer as to which famous German made those quotes. That was Rommel. Erwin Rommel. After encountering the Australians and the New Zealanders in Africa. Yeah. There was even a famous story from Monte Cassino. As the Allies were retreating in Monte Cassino, the Māori got out in the street and started doing a haka, which actually held the Germans off because the Germans were so afraid they didn't know what to do. So they just kind of paused. Back that way. Yeah, the Australians and New Zealand were quite fed during by the Germans in World War II. Okay. I don't know who either of those two are. I would imagine that that sort of thing's probably taught to them. They're not allowed to say things that the British say. You know, then they're not allowed to go around and do things that Prince would do, for example. Still have to laugh. Was it Prince Henry dressing up as Hitler? Oh dear. Yeah, the Germans wouldn't be able to get away with that. Raspberries on this one. There you go. Raspberries! Did we get all of them? No, there's still one trap missed. Okay, it's down the hill. There you go. See, if I zoom in far enough, I can actually see which way my triangle's facing. That's probably a good idea, eh? Zoom in. Oh, and I picked it up again. It's propaganda from their side. It's all propaganda, mate. I wonder, if I put it down here, I've always wondered whether or not I could catch a bear. What would you put in a trap if you were trying to catch a bear? Blueberries. That's what I'd use. If I was trying to catch a bear, I'd use blueberries. Not raspberries. All right. All right, beer. Oop. You, up there. How long is he going to take? About an hour and a half or something. Yeah, an hour and a half. Okay. No, this one. Hey, we need more blueberries. Yeah, well, exactly. Yup. Because there was something that led up to it, exactly. Uncle Mustache. I like that name. Actually, let's put this back down over here. Let's put all the foxes up here. All these stinking foxes. What do you reckon, Mark? I don't know if you were here before. We're going to be a cat next week. Going to do Cat Simulator demo instead of this one next week. Same day. Do you want to be a cat, Mark? You want to be a cat, don't you? Mark wants to be a cat. He wants to curl up on somebody's lap and just go to sleep. Actually, that sounds good. I want to cuddle up on somebody's lap and go to sleep. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. He who wins writes the history. Beer brewing complete. Why are you showing me a distillery then? I've never thought about that before. Yeah, beer brewing complete, and it shows you a distillery. Okay, I can't put all that meat in there. We might have to cook some meat. Okay, let's grab all the meat out. Cook. Where's ham? Cooked ham, here we go. Requires just water. Oops. That's a bit long. That's actually a bit long. Put that on for an hour and a half or something. It only needs 30 minutes. I just lit the fire though, game. Oh, smouldering doesn't count. No, not prepare. Okay. And where? What? What? What's going on? I don't know. I'm lost. Oh, an hour. Oh, shivers. Shiver me timbers, I'm going to burn it. I think that's got more to do with being male, isn't it? Or maybe that's just a male that's been raised without a mother around. Oh, you keep doing it. You can't do it because you haven't turned the oven on. Oh, too long again. Keep doing it. It's only supposed to be going on for half an hour. I'm going to burn some of these, aren't I? Or maybe not. When I come in to do the ones that are done, hopefully I'll get the others. And I think it takes a long time to burn ham anyway. I think ham takes like 2 hours to burn. Water. Oh, not water! I don't know where I'm going to get water. Alright. The ham is on. It's on the... Oh, sorry. Calm down. Alright. That's a lot of ham, dude. 10 stoves, is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. That's 40 hams. Christmas ham? Oh, I like ham. Okay, we still have 15 meat left over. I might leave those 15 meats. We'll do steak. Oh, wrong person, Glenn. We can make that into the perfect steak. Oh, I shouldn't have sold the bear rugs. Why did I sell the bear rugs? Wasn't meant to sell the bear rugs. Alright, head on back home. Why do I see 2 dead animals? There's a dead animal inside the house according to this. Oh, maybe it's a crow on the roof. I was going to say, there shouldn't be a dead animal in the house. But there might be a dead crow on the roof. Yep. I don't know about that. You're not logical. What's logical about you? Okay, I think that's a crow on the roof too. Yeah, I think they're crows on the roof. Okay. All right, Bob. Now what? Oh, I didn't sell these skins. Why didn't you sell those skins? That's Craig's fault. Has to be. Can't be my fault. All right. Yeah, buy them. What? It's better to visit the state-owned farm to try to sell. Oh, I didn't think he had a limit. That's the first time we've ever hit his limit. Total earnings, 452. Far out. Actually, before I do that, something I have thought about, and because I just looked at it, 452. Let's go and have a chat with our mate Fred. All right, Fred, how you doing? Emissions. So, oh, that's 380. 406. Okay, the bigger farm does make more money. So what's if, instead of this one at 380, can I turn this off? No, I can change it, but I can't turn it off. Because what I was thinking was let's swap it to a bigger section. It doesn't look like you can, though. No. Once you've leased out a piece of land, the only thing you can do is change their crop. Well, that's a bit of a shame, because he's making 360 here, whereas if I go to a bigger plot, 677. I wonder what I could have made if I put him into some of these big plots instead of this tiny little one. But there does not appear to be a way to take it off. What do we want this guy growing? He's currently growing corn. I suppose corn's fine. Carrots. Blueberries. I can't click this one for whatever reason. Maybe it's because... Oh, it's because it was saving. Friggin' fraggin'. Right. Apples. Yeah, I don't know if I want anybody growing apples, because I'm growing apples and you're competing with me. I think we're going to get you to grow cut wheat. Market saturation 1. Oh, I've never noticed that before. Hang on, 677. Let's just try something here. Still 677. Doesn't seem to matter what they're growing. It's still 677. But then maybe, because average earnings from a selected farm. I'm wondering, if this farm's making more money, will I be making more money? Surely, I must do, right? Raspberries. Okay, so nobody's in that one. Nobody's in that one. So they're all in these ones down here. Yes, competition is, but I don't want them competing with me. I want to have the market for apples on my own. Nobody else. It's my market. Actually, cut wheat. Let's do him to sugar beet. Because I don't care if he doesn't make money. I want the sugar beet. If sugar beet's cheap, it means I can make sugar cheap. I don't care if he's not making the money. It's not my problem. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if I could change this. Instead of this guy doing at 380, I'd put him into a bigger farm. But it does not appear that I can turn that down. And this is at full efficiency. This guy's making 677 with efficiency of 1. 1003. Market saturation is low. Right. Hang on, what? So look, someone and oil. What? Oh, yeah. But it's not like I'm going to war to keep my, market. Alright, let's get these. Oh, I should have brought the gun. Look, there's 2 more up here. Oh, stinking ladder. One day I'm going to learn how to climb a ladder. Can't do it in vain. Can't do it in this. What is it about gleaning ladders? Behind me. I'm not seeing... Unless it's a dead chicken. Might be a dead chicken. Stupid chickens. I won't even leave. It is dead chicken. All right. So, what have we got to do? Nothing. We're just waiting. Don't like waiting. Find waiting extremely boring. Oh, those ones are still going. Oh, I just saw that one go out. Who did what? What? Like a dentist. Oh. I don't know. My dentist wasn't boring. At least my dentist this time didn't make the mistake of starting the conversation off about politics. Last time I went to a dentist, which was a while back, the dentist started talking about politics. And I disagreed with him. He didn't like it. And then the entire visit was painful. He deliberately made it painful. I believe he did anyway. Can't prove he made it painful deliberately, but I believe he did. Just to pay me back because I had a different opinion to him. That was, I think that was back in the days of COVID. Yeah, it was. COVID was just out. And that's how I got my dental appointment early, because they couldn't get any patients in. I remember now. And he started talking about Israel and Palestine. And then he got all upset when I disagreed with him. Dentists should not talk about politics. Right, the rest of those meat we can do as perfect steaks. Yeah, well... Yeah, I can't remember. It was something to do with Palestine and Israel. And I said that I basically felt that everybody had a right to live, including Palestinians, and that bombing them into submission isn't the answer. Something along those lines. I don't remember. That was a long time back. He got very upset with that. But then we all know I'm a sinner. When the guy came in to install my ventilation system, he when the guy came in to install my ventilation system, he walked in, he took one look at me and called me a sinner. Told me I was going to hell. Nice guy. Right, these we're going to do into perfect steaks. Okay. Cook. Oh, I'm looking for P for perfect steak. Yeah, it's not listed, Glenn. You've actually just got to cook a steak and do it well. What is steak listed as? Is it just fried meat? I think it's just fried meat, is it? It must be. Okay, we need butter then. Butter! You can eat what? Isn't that what Michael Jackson said? Oh no, that wasn't Michael Jackson. That was Weird Al Yankovic. He was the one who said, eat it, eat it, eat it. Fried meat. Steak. Oh, I love good steak, I do. I haven't milked my cows in a very long time. We should go check on the cows and see if they're still alive. Milk them. All my tattoos are on the inside. I don't have tattoos on the outside. Meat or fish? No, not fish. When I was about 18 years old, I decided on a tattoo that I wanted. Meat and butter, okay. I decided on a tattoo that I wanted when I was about 18 years old. I told myself, if I still want it in a couple of years, I'll get it. I have never got it. I still want it. I've just never got it. Oh dear. Oh, okay. No, my theory on tattoos is you should never get tattoos. It's too easy to identify you after that. Life should be a mystery. You don't want people to be able to identify you easily. Oh dear. There's a duck. I saw it. Frickin' birds quackers. All my ducks are escaping today. It's like the fourth duck I've had to round up. What is that? Oh. Now, well, you've gone to the wrong cult. The cult that I belong to says that touching girls... Oh, hang on. No, we don't know anything about that. Don't know anything about it. Not sure what you're talking about. We're almost thinking horses. Oh, the wife must have put them away. Oh, true. I could see 2 horses. And the wife did put them all away. Oh. Well, that explains where all my horses went. What are you doing, chicken? I do love the fact that these gates open inwards now. All right. So yeah, the wife must have put all the horses away. Okay, let's go check on the cows. I'm a member of a really weird cult called Humanity. I have thought about ripping these sheds all down and moving them out into the middle of the paddock. Where's the gate? Who ate the gate? There it is. Exactly! You're not hungry by any chance? There's a whole lot of cut grass here you could eat. There you go. Eat that. Running the lawnmower through here last week. Dude. Look at all this cut grass. Well, it wasn't the lawnmower. It was actually the cultivator. The combine harvester. We brought the combine harvester through last week and made all these bales of cut grass. We are never going to have to struggle to feed these cows ever again, are we? Why is that one so far away? But see, this is why I've thought about moving the sheds into the middle more. You're a scrawny little baby calf. 18% fat. Okay, come on, you. And come on, moo. Get it? Come on, you. Come on, moo. Oh, sorry. You eating all of that? Can't believe he's eaten all that grass already. I might have to get more of these grass holding racks to put in here because apparently one cow can eat the entire rack full of food. I wonder if I can do this. Let's just try this. I know it's not going to work, but yeah. I was hoping it might be like the cedar, where you could just touch it against it and it would fill it. And the problem is you can't just put it in a second slot. I might get more of these. If I get more of these, because one of them, look, every time a cow comes up, they just empty it. It's not like I'm short on money. I'm just short in real life. So, let's head on down to the state farm. Let us trade. I want the big one. That way I can say mine's bigger than yours. Is that the little one? Oh, bigger feeder. Yep. 2 of the bigger feeders. So these are the little ones. These are the little ones. Okay. 2 of the bigger feeder racks. I'll put one in for the cows. And I might put one in for the goats. Oh, excuse me. I think we need one over here as well. Okay, we'll fill that when I come back. I'll put one way over here. For any cows that wander off. There we go. That one must be the small one. It only holds 33. The other one held 40. Feeding rack. Yeah, the other one held 40. Here's the gate. Who ate the gate? I think I'm going to leave all the foliage in here. I kind of like all the foliage in here. I have thought about turning this into a pigsty, actually. It's already a bit of a mess. Oh, are you cereal? Oh, the bigger one holds way more. Oh, you cereal? It holds 99 in a bigger one. Oh, we definitely need bigger ones. I think we'll replace all these little ones with bigger ones. All right. Ah! Exactly. That's what I just said. I haven't got a shovel. I was going to try and shovel this out, but I know it won't work. Eat a harvest. There's no berries on it, though. Okay, so we need milk. There's no goats in here? No, there's no goats in here. Milk. Yeah, if I use those bigger racks, and they hold 100, the little ones are only holding like 30 or 40 or something at the most. I don't think we actually have any cows in here, no. Everything works just fine, there's no milk. Strange, I don't know why there's no milk. But what we'll do is we'll put some cows in here and see if that helps. It may help having cows in here. I don't know. I'm not an expert on cows. Well, I was about to say, look how much better the cow's path now. And then it just freezes and saves. Look how much better that is, though. All 4 of them went in. Making it so the gates open inwards has made a huge difference to the pathing. So much better. That's a bull. What a load of bull that is. And you're a what? You're a bull too. So is that all my cows? Or all my bulls? Looks like it. I need more. We need more cows. I'm not seeing any more. Okay. I might take another one of these. For the goats. Because that other one held way more than I thought. Come on, baby goat. Come with me. It's not a baby goat, Clint. It's a lamb. I've eaten all this. I thought as much. Who's that little baby lamb? I want to make sure it eats. Little baby lamb. Come with me. If you don't eat, I can't eat you. Oh, there's another one. Is that a goat or a lamb? It's a goat lean, that one. Okay. It's already empty. Far out. I definitely need bigger ones of this. This is a bit on the ridiculous side. Nah, not for half an hour days. Where's this one? I can't put what in here? There we go. That's down to 9. I put 100 in that one. Holy Batman poo. Man, I can't believe how much of this grass they're eating. Way more than I would have thought. Right, there's 90 back in that one again. Yeah, we might need some more of those big ones. Instead of those little ones, because those little ones I have to fill way too often. The big ones seem to be holding like 3 or 4 times as much. All right. This is a bigger one. Okay. All right. So, what else do we need to take care of today? Excuse me. I'm all croaky. We've done the alcohol. I need a drink. Oh. Done the alcohol, fried the meat. There's not much else we can do, is there? Oh, burnt all my blasted steaks! And they're just fried meat, they're not steak. What did I do wrong? I don't remember. Don't care. Look at these ones. These ones are for you. Yeah, have that. Whoa, burnt steak. Isn't that the way you like it? Okay. So tomorrow we've got Paralympics. We need to get our young Michelle to the point where she has all the skills necessary to get her into a good job. Do we have any suggestions for what job we should get her into? Does anybody have a suggestion for that? Do we just take the best paid job? Do we get her into a job for a particular reason? What's your thoughts? I mean, I was thinking we just get her into the best paid job. But I'd also like to be able to make money ourselves. Now, I did get a DLC, not a DLC, Glenn. Use the right words. I did get a mod from the workshop, oh, pardon me, which gives us the ability to sell things on our lot. Run it like a shop. But it does warn you in the mod file, on the mod page thing, that it might stuff your save files up. So it does recommend making a backup. But we could make a shop and start selling stuff. Let's consume that. Oh, I have another one. Right. So, how long have we got to wait? Do we get to harvest anything with our combine next week? 21 hours. So what time of the day is it? Wow, that's going to be in the evening. It won't be until the evening of the next stream. That's 65 hours. Okay. Nothing to harvest? Okay. I think we're doing all right on the farm. I think we've got a pretty good setup, in all honesty. Everything we need, it's all nice and close. But I do think I wouldn't mind building sheds. Once we've harvested this crop, if we stick around, I might build a shed here for storing all my vehicles in. I think that'd be a good spot for it, directly across the road from the driveway. Alright, so is there anything else we need to do today? Or do we call that it and come back to this next week? And then we can try that combine harvester out, actually harvesting something with it for a change, instead of it just sitting there. Oh, Oh, our beer was finished. Well, it said one of them was. Where did I put the bottles? In here. Let's have a look. At least one of these beers was finished. So there's nothing in these ones. Far out, we've got a lot of beer now. And these ones were empties. That'll be ready in 2 days. Freaking awesome. Okay. Booze can go in the house. Yeah, I mean, the update that they brought out this morning, it's a good little update. I like it. But it's, for us personally in this game, it's getting a bit late. Sort of things that aren't making much difference to my game. So for those who might have come in a bit late, a lot of the big weeds, like those things you can see out there, we can now dig out. Oh, I know what I want to try. So we can actually dig out and remove some of the big weeds that we've not been able to remove. Something I asked the developers about a while back. And I finally managed to get it done. But where's our chainsaw? I want to see if the forever tree is still forever. Chainsaw. Does the chainsaw have any gas in it? How do I know? How do I know? 100% and it's broken. What? That doesn't even make sense. It looks like it's got gas in it. Yeah, I want to try it out on this forever tree and see if the forever tree is still a forever tree. Which one was it? It was this one here. I think they fixed the forever tree. It's not a forever tree anymore. Well, that's going to upset a few people. Yeah. So they fixed the forever tree. It's no longer a forever tree. I cut it down. Wow, that's going to upset a few people, isn't it? The forever tree's gone. Oh, well. At least we milked it while we could. So what about the other one? Because there is more than one forever tree, you know. It's not the only one in this world. Shh. Quiet, chainsaw. Not the only forever tree in this world, you know. Ha, this is kind of funny. Because they're built here with all these tree stumps. This looks kind of funny. Just all these tree stumps everywhere. Alright. Can't chop that one. Which one was the forever tree over here? Was it you? I think there might not be any more forever trees left. I don't know. We don't need them. We've got so much firewood, it's not funny. And I just ran out of gas. Oh well. Could have been even this tree here. Maybe. I've got no gas on me, have I? No. Yeah, I don't know. What about the tree that never ends? That's gone too. Okay. What am I stuck on? Oh, I don't know. There was something there. Yeah, they might have got rid of the forever trees. Good thing we milked them, eh? How do I get through here? Has anybody got a gate? Nobody thought about a gate, did they? I can smell your toilet from here. Stinks. Oh, we're out. Thank goodness. I kind of like having neighbours now. Makes the game feel more alive, having more neighbours. It's a shame adding the extra people doesn't add more quests. But that's one thing I would love in the game now. More quests. I've told the developers that. I don't want more content. I want more quests. More things to do. More crazy missions. Why is this guy still growing apple trees? I thought I told nobody to grow apple trees because you're competing with me. Stop it. Okay, I don't know. So it looks like the forever trees are gone. I fixed that. What a shame. Never mind. But we'll come back next week. We'll harvest this canola using the new combine harvester. No, we won't be back next week because next week we're going to be a cat. I forgot about that. I'd rather be a bow wow, but we won't. We'll be a cat. So next week, we're going to give this one a bit of a break. We're going to come back with... Is it Cat Simulator? I think it's called. Give me a second. I'll just check on that. Where are we? Three key offers. Cat Life Simulator. That's what it's called. Busy Bar World Tour and Tollway. What's Busy Bar? Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, but next week we'll do Cat Life Simulator. Be the cat. Live by the cat's own rules. In Cat Life Simulator, step into the carefree and unpredictable life of a real street cat. Explore a lively open world where every house, alley and rooftop can lead to a new adventure or get you kicked out. Choose between 3 unique cats and personalize your look with fun accessories like collars, bows and quirky hats. Roam the city freely and interact with the world however you like. Realistic cat behavior. Explore a vibrant open world. Animal missions. Okay, so there's missions to complete, like catching birds and then hidden treasures. Yeah. So Cat Life Simulator demo. We'll do that one next week. But yes, thank you everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. A little bit slow. We haven't really done much. But I think we're at a point now we are all, once we've done this combine harvester, we've pretty much done everything in the game anyway. So we're just waiting on that combine. But yeah, I don't know. We'll come back to this one in a couple of weeks and our combine should be ready by then. That door. That door's funny, isn't it? I love the way it twitches. All right, but anyway, thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And hopefully we'll see you all again on the next one. Tomorrow's stream, as I say, is Paralives. So don't miss out on that one. And if you want to see the daft things I'm going to get up to as a cat, well, make sure you're back here next week. Cheers, guys. We'll be a cat. I don't mind being a cat. There's nothing wrong with that. Nah, not worth anything. Good advice there, Mark. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, Mark. Des. Well, anybody else who's out there? Craig, Michelle, Old Timer. I don't know who else is out there.